Hey guys, we're 2/3 of Back to the Feature here. I'm Giovanni Carlo.
I'm John Vandeloo.
And today we're doing day one of our 31 Days of Horror Advent Calendar. It's a little fun thing we decided to do through October where we're going to give you a horror movie every single day. And John and I are going to sit down today and talk about one of our favorites in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. So, Psycho is a story of a woman who embezzles, I think it's $40,000 from her employer. She goes on the run and decides to stay in probably the worst place she could pick,
Yes.
in the Bates Motel, where she is faced with our titular psycho, Norman Bates. So this is one of the original horror movies. I mean, it's one of the earliest examples of really the genre, and that's why I really wanted to lead off the calendar with this one. Alfred Hitchcock has been known as the master of suspense,
Yes.
and is honestly one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. So he had to make the list.
Yeah, this is quintessential. You have to go out and see this movie. Psycho blew my mind when I saw this for the first time. It is so psychological. It is so tightly knit. Its cinematography is brilliant. Alfred Hitchcock is amazing. He's an amazing director. And this set the standard. This this was too much for people when this came out.
Critics hated this thing when it came out.
They couldn't understand why they chose to do certain things that they did in this film.
Interestingly enough, it's also the first time that a toilet was seen in a film.
Yeah.
So,
oh man.
there's a little trivia for you guys. When you go to watch the movie, like John just said, this is a cerebral horror movie. It's more about the interplay between the characters and the way that Alfred Hitchcock just knows how to keep an audience on the edge of their seat. This movie, it ages like wine. So we'll see you next time. Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Get ready for Halloween, guys. This is going to be a long month.
We're Back to the Feature. I'm Giovanni Carlo.
I'm John Vandeloo.
Follow us on Twitter at Back to the Feature, and we'll see you tomorrow.